Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do a reading. It's going to be for your next 48 hours. You take it as it resonates. I open up for your spirit team to join us, your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels, as long as it's message for the highest good. That's what the intent is. And that is a cute little cherubim. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Leo had this one too as their underlying at the root. It says unfinished symphony, and it has somebody sitting on what looks like an egg of a manifestation, maybe. Keyboard, music notes, number 10, indicating that it would be a completion. Then you have number 7, to the sea. So the sea could be really, in particular, very important to you at this time. There's a feeling of, well, like she's going in the right direction, but there's a lot of solitude and reflection at this moment. Maybe it's just to clear your mind. Maybe it's saying, you know, hey, take a vacation, go to the sea. Maybe you find inspiration for how to complete your symphony if you go to the sea or something, something like that. Okay, I have observer, which is interesting. She's got, she has binoculars on her boat, so it's like she can see too. She can see too, but right now she's not looking in that. She's definitely looking down and being to herself. I feel like trying to figure out what that is going to be about. Okay, live in the here and now. Perhaps that's what you're doing. It could be, you know, this could resonate for you, having to go through some really heavy feelings, and so it's real important that we don't stay too long in the past. That can leave us kind of depressed, and then when we worry too much about the future, that's where anxiety can come from, when we worry about something that hasn't even happened yet. So the here and now, which is the moment that is the all, like the all moment. I don't know if that's such thing, but I feel like there is just this one moment that always encaptures or grabs everything. These are different perspectives or states of being, like being with the you that's very present for yourself, being your best supporter. I don't know who the observer is, but look, it's a good thing. You're extremely lucky because I have to be fair in the reverse with the treasure island and the here and now. And what's coming across to me is that there would be spirits or other people observing your success here with this treasure island, and it doesn't look fair in a way because it looks so good to be true, and it is so good to be true. I'm gonna put this observer over here. So the here and now, and I put the treasure island next to this, to the sea. So this sea energy could not only provide, you know, like some kind of emotional healing for you, or renewing, you know, your emotions and things like emotional things. You may just find some very, very important treasure while you're out there. All right, so that's what I got from that deck. What's on? Yeah, and to be fair, that was in the reverse. That's why I think you're just looking to be very, very lucky. But we know it's all balanced in the end anyway, right? It's all balanced. So it always gets balanced. All right, so Sagittarius is going to live in the here and now. not worry about an observer. Or maybe you are, I don't know. The numbers here is 49, 32, 9, 7, and 10. Hanged One. It's just a matter of time for this treasure island. It's with the Hanged One, it's just a matter of time. Right now, there's of course perspective, but there's also treasure metaphorically hidden that you can't see in this emotional stuff that is represented by the sea. I feel like it's closer than you think, because what I'm noticing is that you can see the bottom on this treasure island. This one, you're like really way far out there. So we're waiting, and it's just a matter of time. There's a need for viewing something with a different perspective. Page of Coins in the reverse. And then it's also about learning our lessons, so we don't have to repeat a lesson. Don't have to relearn that. You know what I mean? So there you go. Already learned something. Don't have to relearn it. What else do you got for Sagittarius? The Four of Cups and the Ace of Coins. Now the Four of Cups is in the reverse, clearly, so that would probably have to do with a fresh new start after you've already took the time to go within. Maybe that's what's unfinished, is that there is still something that you maybe you just haven't tried yet, but you know that when you take up this opportunity, or when you go down this path, that it is going to pay off. So this is something new, and your inner work has led to this change into something much better. After you've taken the perspective of, I don't need to repeat a lesson, I can learn it. I can learn it. Okay. Let's see what else. Maybe they're telling you to remind you to breathe while you're in this here and now. You're going to be thinking about, reflecting on what it is that truly has you in a very peaceful state. This reflection, it kind of leads you to the answer that there's nothing that's going to really make you feel happy that's long-term or sustaining, peace sustaining, except for the stillness that's within you. And when you find that anywhere, so there's reflection and thinking about if things could be ideal, how would it be to you? So I feel like there's still some more Four Cups energy needing to be utilized. Some more time going within, dealing with emotions or feeling your emotions, not dulling them by whatever way. And you have a huge win. So this is maybe you feeling solitary or feeling lonely, even in a crowd, even, you know, feeling kind of alone. Well, this is your I was going to say chart, path. This is your path, maybe charted waters, going in uncharted waters, going into uncharted waters, places that haven't been explored enough to be, I don't know, like that. I think that's just what it means. Empress on the bottom of the deck. And the World in reverse. Somebody is watching you make a completion, or watching as you might end up doing something with world travel. This might be a huge completion, leading to a higher chapter, but there's something that has to wrap up, and I don't know, but it's being observed. That's what I've got. It's what you're creating, and it has to do with this Empress energy, or divine feminine energy. So it has to do with how well you can receive. When you're good with your divine feminine side, you can receive really well. easy peasy. Just don't repeat whatever the Page of Coins is representing here. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. So the moon in reverse, what is being revealed? Okay, so what is being revealed is what you're reflecting on, what you don't want to repeat, or like we said, that there was something that so I feel like this is like seeing through any kind of illusion, meaning the same lesson comes, just sometimes dressed up in different characters, different even action, but ultimately what's being revealed is that you can see through the illusion. You can see what it is ultimately that you were to learn, and I think you did, or that's what this represents. So there's something really, really big that you're completing. Whoa. Oh, wow. The Emperor. Wow. So the Emperor is being really sure of like what your strategy is. The Emperor is the best chess player on the board. The Emperor is over all of the kings. The Emperor is, if we said divine feminine, then this is the action part. So it's a little bit of all of that. Oh, wow. Knight of Cups. And this is an unexpected offer or proposal. It might be business or romantic. All I know is that people are competing for something here that you have to do with, or it has to do with you raising to the top when it comes to competitiveness or healthy competition. There may be some kind of like race or something that somebody's watching. Maybe something to do with work, 8 of Coins, or just competition, just healthy competition. This can be an unexpected proposal of some sort, marriage or romantic. And there's the 9 of Swords in the reverse, so it's the answer to your problem. It's the end of some kind of sleepless nights or worries, depressed states. Yeah, so asserting yourself, and this might get things moving to that Treasure Island kind of energy. Okay. So that could be this Aries energy, but I feel like it's you combining the Hermit and the Emperor. So your strategy being one where you're going to reflect to yourself for some answers. Ooh. I have 39, community. Might be receiving love or praise from, or high honor. You're looked at with high honor in the community that you are in. Maybe what you do or the solutions that you come up with, ideas that allow others to see through an illusion to problems to and solutions to things that maybe others didn't know how to solve, like quick with coming up with a solution. So being held in high honor in a certain community. A message of concern, it's in the reverse, so it's just not, there's something that hasn't got to you. There's another message. Eventually it will, since we got message again. Gift is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be gifting you. This could be a gift too. This big pentacle. Message. Somebody that has like this big boss authority. This can be your energy. Helping you fill in what is missing. So there's whatever this is that would give you your emotional completion. Toil and labor. So your hard work, it doesn't go unnoticed. Your hard work doesn't go unnoticed. There's high honor. And then I have courthouse. 23, some kind of new adventure regarding the courthouse for something. It is a pathway, usually to like change or enlightenment. So this might be a message regarding this. Let's get some clarifying for those. Okay, for courthouse, the Hermit in reverse. Somebody you meet that's high integrity, part of your soul journey, part of a soul contract, the Hierophant. This is a victory for you, but others see this victory that you have had. I feel like over some personal demons with this Hermit in reverse, and being able to like put your hand out and say, or accept help if it's given. So maybe some kind of gift to within spirit help for a situation that has to do with the courthouse. The wrapping up of the completion. It's completion after a really hard chapter. This can be also marriage commitment for some. It's definitely not going to be all. But yeah, the Six of Wands is like you're being looked at as somebody who's very awarded. Like you have beat or conquered lots of things. You know how to make money pretty well. So Ace of Pentacles, it's just kind of like following you. You know how to work smarter, not harder. Maybe you're showing people that, or will be able to show people that even more and more as time goes on. So I feel like you do meet somebody of high integrity, though, that can help you with something spiritual regarding spirituality on your path. The Hermit. And this is Cupid's arrow. If it's not Cupid's arrow, it's leading to communication between you and people that are part of like a soul contract. The Hierophant is what I'm picking up. The Eight of Wands means this communication might come in really fast, but it has the kind of the goal to point you in the right direction and then speed up your progress too. There's a need to clear your mind. There's a need to understand that some of these plans might be thrown out the window because of new ones and because of new opportunities. It will be because there's something better. If a plan does not go exactly how you wanted it, it will be for something better. And I have the strength and confidence here that you need on the bottom. 3 of Wands, something you don't see coming. Maybe it's these people too. Whew. Okay, wait, there's a Tower down to 2. Okay, so we're just going to accept this right here. We're going to accept it right now and move on to your angel number message and then the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. And we'll wrap up your reading, Sagittarius. Oh, some relationships go or will be exiting and some will be entering. 222. Trust the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. Another Justice reference. 7, you possess a refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. Number 7, I am brilliant. Especially when faced with like spiritual challenges too, I think. So what's coming out is the study of divine numbers. Of course, 33 always comes out. Numerologist. Okay, this is good. So it says 33, master number 33. The master teacher, ruling planet, Neptune, 33. Numerologist, study of divine numbers. You can look up your numerology. You can get Google to find out by your name, your date of birth. If you know the time, that helps too. So I have spiritual teacher, priest or priestess, psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds, and I have the spiritual arts with artist, designer, singer, sculptor. Definitely something that once you reflect on it, Yeah, you're going to be making new investments. Just wait for these big starts to come with the Ace of Pentacles. So that's what I've got. I'm going to use tea leaves too, and then we'll wrap it up with this. With some good luck, see? Table, hard work ahead. Here, we'll put this one too. Horseshoe, good luck. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Great time to go out and have fun. Weeping willow, family sorrow. And haystack, karma, you'll reap what you have sown. Here, let's get a couple more. 1, 2. Forest, muddled or unclear thinking. And dogs getting together with friends. And eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. I like that. I think this is a good place to end. So we'll close out with this. Light and love. Thanks for joining me, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.